Hello, here again, Dra González for Dr. G. Yesterday I have the pleasure of doing my first video, introducing my first book, Mom and Dad Don't Do It That Way, that is in English and Spanish in Amazon. Only like 20 bucks, this book, but it's a treasure for any young mom who is mom for the first time that can buy this book during their pregnancy, and then she can read and prepare herself, prepare her house, prepare herself with the ideas of what she's going to feed the baby with, make a secure house, buy her car seat, and buy all the supplies that she needs for her new baby, besides learning how to manage the newborn. I will be doing a series of videos later on in different topics for this book, so the moms can follow it. Any question, any doubt, anyone can write to me and suggest topics, and I will be more than happy to follow up with that. So with this, let me just start my second video today, that is presenting my second book, that is from 1 year to 3 years old. So it's a follow from this book. Everything that we did well done in this first year, it will be easier to follow up on the second year from 1 to 3, because we already have several good habits, that is the sleeping habits, eating habit, and cleaning the mouth at night time, liking being in bed with you, in their beds for you to read them at night, and setting that timing for sleeping. I strongly recommend, since you started putting this baby to sleep by himself since 1 year, since the first month of the first year, and you develop the habit of putting this baby to sleep from 4 to 5 months old, 12, 11, 10, 9. By 1 year old, we should be sleeping between 8 to 9 o'clock until the next day without eating anything or breastfeeding or formula at night time. Babies after 14, 15 pounds do not get more feedings in the middle of the night. Try to do that, because that will pay you of good sleeping for you, good sleeping for the baby, and the baby will be happier and better developed. In this book, now between 1 to 3, we will have a little sweet cherubim that will be a little hurricane, okay? Because babies between 1 to 3 years old, most of them are already walking, running. They are very mobile, dangerous kids. So if you don't pay attention, these babies can get into anything and everything. This is the age that we can lose a beautiful baby in 3 inches of water. It's important to keep every door in the house, especially the bathrooms, closed, not letting any pail of water on the floor, because they can get into anything. If there is a pool, there is a lot of information here that I will cover later for security and for avoiding accidents on babies. It's very important to set the security gates and keep those doors closed all the time. These babies also during this stage are going to get a lot of independence, autonomy, and they are going to develop these little tantrums or big tantrums because they want to get things their way, but no. Tantrums are normal, are going to happen, but in this book, if you get it in Amazon, it's like by $24. You get this book, read it, and it's easy. It's very easy to read. Read it, and if you have any question or you suggest any topic, I will be more than happy to cover in one of the videos that I will be putting in TikTok and in my channels of YouTube, that I have 2 channels, one for poetry and one for pediatrics. The toilet training is another aspect that is being discussed in this book very well, and I will be probably, and I will be for sure doing a video of potty training on how to do this and doing it well. If you follow my advices, kids should be potty trained between 2 to 3 years old. The later, for me, is 3 months. If you start whenever I will tell you how to start the potty training, no kid by 3 years old should be in diapers. We should teach them. Maybe the nighttime, some babies take it longer, but I will teach you how to do it and you will be successful. The other topics that we are going to be covering here is of course development. We see these kids on physicals from 15, 18, 2 years old, 30 months old, and 3 years old. On all those physicals, there is a lot of discussion of development that your pediatrician should do with you, with your baby, and make sure he's developing okay. But in this book, since I am a retired pediatrician, I cover all those issues. So whatever you don't get in a busy pediatric office, you're gonna get it here because I took my time to write it down. And if you follow my instructions, you will have the perfect, well-behaved and well-developed kid at 2 years old if your kid was born without any issue. Some kids are born with problems, and following this, you will figure it out. If your kid has a problem, tell the pediatrician, and this pediatrician will refer this baby to neurologists, developmental pediatricians, or whichever doctor is needed to be referred for evaluation. The sensory issues, the autism, or any hyperness will be discovered mostly below 3 years old on these kids. Make sure that the issue of the electronics and the TVs, you follow what I told you on my first book, Mom and Dad Don't Do It That Way. No electronics, no TV, until they are between 18 to 24 months old, and after that only 1 hour a day for learning purposes. If you follow that, I'm assure you, you're gonna be very successful. And every kid is different, so we have to take every kid with the medical condition or with the normal ability to develop that it was born for. Every baby has a potential. So with this, I will let you, if you like the video, please share, like it, and go to my channels in YouTube so you can subscribe and you can keep getting all these videos that I'm gonna be producing. I'm a retired pediatrician, so this is my my job right now. I just want to help every parent with their kids because I have my time now to do it in the social media. So have a great day, subscribe to my channels and follow me. This is Dr. González, Dr. G, with love for you. Bye.